Welcome to the next episode of the Hero Wars Global Championship Series. That was an amazing day, a great and strong guild. Both sides with a perfect score. Unfortunately, a draw is like a slap into your face. Everyone did a great job, but you get only 500 points and you drop in your rank. That's the game. Let's go to my targets. Yasmin, Amira, Cascade. Kayla, Aiden in a weird progress setup. Jabba, Aurora with Artemis. Yasmin without penetration assist is pretty easy. Mashi kills her in that position so quickly. But Amira was a little bit dangerous. In my training, her gold killed sometimes my entire team. So I had to go with Phobos for the additional magic defense buff. Kayla's best counter is still Corvus. Normally I wouldn't recommend to go with Zisha, but Kayla died fast enough. And Iris together with Zisha is very great. Last but not least, the Artemis line. I'm a big fan of using this mystic mix team. Satori is perfect for Tristan and Aiden provides the last missing thing: healing and a nearly anti-die protection. Satori's kill depends on the timing of his second area attack, but even if it won't work like here, you have good chances to survive Artemis' ultimate. My second target, Kayla, Cascade, Aiden. Yasmin together with Artemis Fafnir and Astaroth together with Morrigan. Not a good choice, because Morrigan steals now your own resurrection. Kayla can be easily killed with the Corvus Morrigan Iris move. Cascade? What's a cascade? Did you see him? So sad. Beating this Yasmin Artemis line is pretty easy, if you have these heroes. Unfortunately, you have to use Judge. Fafnir gets pulled to the front and Jorgen blocks everyone's energy. Amira burns additionally the remaining energy, and even if your faceless gets killed, a safe win. Judge was already in use in the other line, but I can still use the other heroes. Iris hates this cat in a robot, and Nebula, Isaac, Ginger are amazing. Morrigan stops Astaroth's resurrection, and now we go slowly through their line. Perhaps you have heard about that setup, Satori in first position for the win against an Artemis Fafnir line. And here it is. I have tried it too. It was a different Artemis setup, but my Satori got always interrupted when he used his area attack. Super close timing, but he is able to put up his marks and it looks amazing. Line 2. Akira Cascade Fafnir setup. Mystics are still the best counter to any Fafnir team, and Celeste Super Skin makes this possible. Cascade can at least avoid the Fox damage, but that's all. Line 2 and 3 are very interesting. Corvus Mashi together with Orion Helios against Kayla, Aiden, Yasmin. And this Artemis line is built to trap a Phobos setup. I like this little conversation. Kayla and Yasmin died so quickly. And like I said, this line is a Phobos trap. Normally Phobos would attack Artemis, but his energy draining goes to Jabba. Fafnir uses his ultimate and Artemis too. Amazing ultimate by Ziri. And Phobos goes even for Fafnir. So a completely tricked line, but luckily we could win this. Let's watch line 1 and 3. Kayla Aiden with Tristan but without Fafnir, and JJI Amira against a Jabba Julius line. I love this brutal power of Kayla. She jumps exactly where it hurts, takes the damage and hits back hard. Oh yeah. I was wondering if you need the same skin for this conversation, but no, I'm really disappointed. Nevertheless, this JJI Amira combo is always a good answer to those Julius Artemis lines. Some little risks exist, but you have always the option to play this with some manual adjustment. And here the hidden combo of our enemies to beat those Chabba Luther lines. Luther, Maya, Jorgen, Amira Faceless. Very interesting. I have never seen it before. Luther jumps, but he pushes Fafnir far away. Doesn't look great, but wait. Maya pulls now the farthest enemies together and now they are perfectly grouped for Jorgen. It's a bit confusing but interesting. And they used it again. This time Jorgen can't reach Fafnir. A very great side effect. Artemis shoots her blind in the wrong direction. That's a smart move. And it worked again. Nice. It looks like that's their way to go for those lines. It's definitely an option, but I like more the manual gameplay in that situation. That's all for today. Don't fail too often. Peace.